everybody, my name is Ken Hills Clark, and this weekend I had the opportunity for the very first time ever to upgrade my iMAC late 2013 model. I've never done this before, so it was quite an experience, but I had all the tools that I needed to be successful, which I'm very grateful for. So that's what I want to cover with you today. I had a iMac 2013. It was a 21.5 inch. It had 1 terabyte hard drive, 8 gigs of RAM, and I upgraded the hard drive to a solid state drive, as well as the 8 gigs of RAM to 16 gigs of RAM. So speaking of RAM, I used the Adamanta version, 16 gigs, and I bought this from Amazon. I also purchased this SSD from Samsung, the 870QVO. I did have to reformat this before using it. So I'll put a tutorial here, or maybe here. Let's go with here. I'll put a tutorial here that I used to reformat the SSD. So I had to reformat it, and then I also installed a fresh version of macOS as opposed to cloning my hard drive. But you can clone your hard drive if you want. This tutorial right here covers all 3 circumstances where you won't need to reformat, do a fresh install, or clone your hard drive. I also use this, which is just, like a pillbox. And I use this to keep track of the screws that I use. I have some adhesives because the screen and the body are joined together by adhesives. This came with the adhesives. I'll put a picture of the adhesives here. Obviously I don't have them because I use them, but this came with the packet. So this is just like a wheel with a thin edge to get underneath the screen. And then this is just another thin edge. This did not come with the packet, but this is something I had on my own that I also used to pry that screen up. So if you don't have these 2 things, then you can just use any thin edge that you have. And then last but not least, but probably the most important, is the toolkit. There are 3 screwdriver bits that you're going to need. The T10, the T8, and the T9, which should be somewhere here. And you're also going to need the Phillips, which should be somewhere down here. So if you find a toolkit that has a variety of screwdriver bits, then you should be able to use that. You can get this on Amazon. As long as you can get the T8, T9, T10, and Phillips as the screwdriver bits, then you should be all set. I also used a tutorial. This tutorial was very good. They went step by step so I could do it without any problems, it being my first time. I will link that tutorial here. The video that I have to show you today is kind of a fast forwarded version just to show you the different steps that I went through. But if you want a more slowed down, this is what you need to do first, this is what you need to do next, this tutorial will be very helpful for you. Feel free to comment below with your experiences. I would love to know if this is the first time that you guys are building your computers, or if you rebuilt computers in the past. I would love to hear about your experiences and the kind of things that you guys did to accomplish that. So please feel free to comment below. Continue watching if you're so inclined, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.